And they hired me with absolutely no journalism experience, no music, no TV, nothing. They'll hire anyone at MTV. And basically, you know, I went in there and met with them, and they said, "You want a job?" I said, "Yeah." And next thing you know, I'm interviewing Jackie Chan and, you know, like Howard Stern and Tupac Shakur. And I didn't know anything, like, so that was sort of like my segue into, like, you know, acting and even music and everything like that was being a VJ.
But he always made music, he just didn't think that it was, like, I mean, I just never even thought anything about it, because I didn't make music, I just rapped, and I rap in my head and whatever. He made beats, but didn't think, just thought it'd be like, you know, just since you know, there's not too many, there's no actors that have gone from acting to music, and maybe like one or two. But
yeah, I'm somehow like pulled off, like, first of all, to try to go from DJ to actor is very hard. Like, maybe Bill Bellamy and Pauly Shore did it, and maybe Dan Cortez did it. But like, especially to go from like actor to like rapper, and like people actually like it. Like, obviously I'm making fun of myself and making fun of my life as an actor is sort of my whole shtick. So you can't really be mad. I'm not talking about guns and cars. I'm talking about, you know, celebrities dropping names, or like, you know, just kind of having fun. So
that's what I think is, you know, at the end of the day, who cares? If it's good, say life's short, fucking laugh, right?
Yeah, we grew up on rap, so I think we know good rap. And when we were younger, we had rebel music, we had Ghetto Boys, we had Public Enemy, we had, you know, Ice-T. These kids don't really have anyone to look up to, I think, that's like fun and crazy. So by default, I think we have that audience locked down, because people like that want to go have a crazy fun time. Who else are you gonna go see? Not many choices, and we're nice on the mic.
Yeah. What do you guys get a lot of radio play?
Not so much for. I mean, we only live in one town, so we don't know. So I think maybe in some of the other towns we get, like, they play 1980.
Jane Fonda was on the radio for a while.
They play 1980 on some of the shows. They play
Satellite
1980.
radio.
I mean, they played Jane Fonda for a minute. I wanted to do some interviews. It would be mainly like this next record I'm about to put out. It's with like a big fancy producer named Dr. Luke. And then once that comes out, we'll probably get on the radio. And then his record will come out, and we'll have, you know, we'll have the spotlight for a minute. It should give us all, the door will open, I guess, for all of us, and then we can do what we want with that opportunity, I guess.
Yeah.
You guys just gonna keep doing music? You're gonna split off in different directions?
I think Mickey's gonna get into acting. I think he's gonna end up writing. I think because, like, you know, we've been working with like Nick Goosen. Nick Goosen is a guy who directed his video, my video. He did Grandma's Boy. He's in like Adam Sandler's camp, and he's basically like, you know, it's all about like who you know. And I think Mickey's gonna be getting put in some movies, and like
we always like, I mean, for a career,
I think you'll write movies.
Like, I'll always just rap, because that's what I like to do, and I won't become like Beck or anything. I like I was saying, like, I will always just rap over beats. Like, maybe we'll try to make, you know, try to advance as much as I can, but like, I'm not going to become like a country singer. Like, if I ever wrote country songs, it would hopefully be for somebody else or whatever. But I'm sure if opportunities come by and they're cool, I would do it.
I'm thinking I'll play in the NBA next, for the Golden State Warriors or the Portland Trail Blazers, one of the two.
Yeah, the retarded me. Yeah. He's actually good.
I think I can make the NBA. You know, we'll see. They don't have very many Jewish people in the league, so it'd be good.
So, I mean, like, any opportunities that would come up, I would take. I like to, they write like screenplays and shit like that, and they make like little
short films. He's a friend of ours,
and I practice sometimes just like on timing, like with jokes.
We work on his comedic timing. He's really good. He's getting a lot better. I taught him a trick. I said, when you tell a joke, don't laugh afterwards and let me know you're joking, or don't say just kidding. Just do the joke and commit to it, and don't laugh or apologize for it, and it is 10 times funnier.
Yeah.
And he does it, and he gets me every time. I'm like, hey, I gotta watch out. He's gonna take my roles.
Yeah. But we're not like gonna do like a reality TV show.
Cut to us on a reality show.
Yeah. Cut to us.
I just did Paris Hilton's reality show, but everyone thought it was actually good to do it. Like, everyone's seen it. She has this new show, my BFF, and they wanted me to come on. She's a friend of mine. She said, will you come do the show? I said, I'll come on if I could do it as Dirt Nasty. So they let me do it. It actually was really good because like everyone and their mom saw it. So whatever you gotta do, you know.
And Andre Legacy was on it, and it said Legacy, the bodyguard.
They didn't even say his name, right?
Legacy the bodyguard. Yeah.
So now there's little girls on YouTube reenacting the thing, and they're like Legacy, the bodyguard. One guy said, "Where's Legendary, the bodyguard?" You didn't get to eat any of your food.
I know.
He did.
I'm scarfing it down on the world.
Well, I guess it wouldn't be too professional.
I'm gonna keep my figure looking nice.
We're pretty nice though. Some I've seen like interviews with Bob Dylan, and he's like mean to the interviewer and stuff, or like John Lennon. But a lot of times it's with the English interviewers, so maybe they're like dicks, and you don't see that part of it. You guys are cool though.
Any positive messages or anything to say to
No positive messages. No, I don't actually. But without meaning to, a lot of people do come up to us and say, your song got us through a hard time or whatever, and that's cool. Like I don't think if we try to do that, you don't. That comes off like preachy or whatever. I think without us meaning to, maybe just the fact of like getting through hard times or whatever, it showed other people like they can do whatever, anything is possible. Right?
Yeah, I had a group of guys saying my album got them through rehab. They were in rehab, and they said every day we listened like we're hurting and going through physical and mental pain, and we put your album on and it would lighten up the room. So yeah, then we're doing society just a good deed.
And this is the best, and we'll end it on this. But when we used to just give out our like homemade tapes and stuff, and there'd be like 30 of his freestyles in a row or something. This chick was having an epileptic seizure. She was in the back of the car having an epileptic seizure, and they were driving her to the hospital, and his CD was playing. His CD was playing in there, and she was like seizing more and more and more. And then they went to the hospital and they fixed it and everything. And she said, your CD was on and I was having a seizure, but I could hear it. And I was laughing so much and it was making me cringe.
But she couldn't tell them, like, stop, it's making my seizure worse. So I almost killed someone.
Yeah. So, Dirt Nasty will kill you. Of laughter.
Yeah, that's...